basically started off with a Wrangler Sport, and we put Dana 44 axles front and rear with lockers and a 4-to-1 T-case in it. We coupled that with a 2-inch lift kit. It's our new Jeep Performance Parts 2-inch lift kit. That's uniquely tuned with Fox shocks to create some really good on-road mannerisms as well as awesome off-road characteristics. The 2-inch lift kit enables 35-inch tires, and we've coupled that with our beadlock wheels. Beadlock wheels allows you to reduce the air pressure in the tire. Because when you're off in really soft terrain out here, you'd like to have a lower profile onto the pavement to give you more traction. And the beadlock actually captures the bead of the tire so it doesn't spin on the rim. The other nice thing about the vehicle here is we have the 10th anniversary bumpers with our Aero end caps on it, which gives it a nice integrated look into the wheel well. Mojo over here. The unique thing here, again, a 2-inch lift kit. Our same lift kit as that we did with the first vehicle. But what's unique about this is we have our high top fenders, and the high top fenders allows us an additional 3 inches of clearance. So instead of a 35-inch tire, now we can go to a 37-inch tire, still with a 2-inch lift kit. We still have the Dana 44 axles and the 4-to-1 T-case, so we have really good traction capability. The 37-inch tire gives you a little more ground clearance and a little more traction ability in the off-road. Also on the Mojo is our stubby bumpers. So a 10th anniversary center section with basically the ends cut off, so it gives you additional tire clearance. And then Maximum Performance is our last Wrangler that we did. Like the name says, it's what we feel is maximum performance. It starts off with Dana 60 axles, and these are some really good axles. We put all of our best componentry on these axles. Molle 4340 shafts, really high strength shafts in the axles. We have in 2 different gear ratios of 488 and also a 538. So depending on your tire size, you might want to do a different axle ratio to match with your tire. On Maximum Performance, we went with a 4-inch lift kit. So this is a prototype kit that we're coming to market with, just doing the last final product validations on it. And the beadlock wheel is a little bit different here, whereas these 2 vehicles have 5-lug, the Maximum Performance has an 8-lug, which gives you additional strength coupled with the axle. And then as we took to the trails, they handled really well. Really virtually no ground clearance issues. A 2-inch got us over most of the events with very little incidences. And then as we went up to the 37-inch tire and then the 4-inch lift kit, obviously we were to go over much more difficult terrain.